day everyone, and welcome to today's tutorial. So remember in our previous class we did the faculty module, right? So this lesson we're going to look at the department module. You know that every department belongs to a faculty. So let's see. Let me first of all let me activate this. I have the env scripts activate. Okay. So what we're going to do today is to do same thing for departments. We need to add the functionality to insert record into the department table, to update the department table, and then to delete and select. So the same way we did for faculty. So what I will do here is to go to the faculty table, right? So now this is the root.py. Remember, department module also have root.py, and in our previous class we did this to navigate to the department module. So what I'll do here is to go to this stuff here, because I don't want to rewrite my code over and over again, because I've already done for faculty, right? To tell you how, I'm just showing you guys a trick of how web application is very simple, right? So since I've already done the functional requirement for faculty, right? So I'm coming, let me just switch this off. Okay. Okay. Now since I've already done all the functional requirement for faculty, what I will do is to copy everything here. Now go to the department module, go to the root.py, and then paste everything here. Then I will do the modification. So because it's the same functionality, the only difference is the model. So we are in department module now. What I will just do is start to change them. Now down from the import file, I'm not using the faculty. What I'm using here is department. Add the department, then import the department blueprint, right? So the same. So add the faculty model. So what I'm importing is the department model here. So I'll change this to department. Okay. So the forms I'm importing is the department form. So I'll change this to department form. Okay, now this import, everything here is in place. So I have to change this root faculty BP to department BP, right? So it's a select all records from the department table, which I will change this to department list. Okay, so here I'll call it DEP. Then this model we change to department .query.all. So return. So what I'm returning is department list, not faculty list here. Okay, so I'll change this just to be uniform, right? DEP. So I'm passing this DEP to this space when I'm returning this. Okay, now I'll do the same for this department BP. So add new department. And before I move further, remember that this is a slash sign, which means that when I execute, this will be the first to execute. Remember, the faculty is supposed to be the first to execute, so I have to change this to, let me change this to department list. Okay, so the form here, so this should be add new department to the get post. Then this add new, change this to department. Now I'll change this one to department form. Okay, so if I click on the submit button, what happens? So it will be new. Let's change this to department. So call the department model. So we have let's go to the department forms. Let's go to the department forms. Okay, department form have the faculty ID, which is select field here. So we have to call that here. So we have, let's copy it in the forms here. This is the faculty ID, right? So go to the root folder. So let's go to the model. Let's go to the model of department and let's see. So this is the model, which is faculty here. They'll copy this, they'll go back to the root here. So I'll put this here. So equals to the form dot the faculty. Let's go to the form now. So copy this here. So I'll go back to the root. Then form dot faculty dot data. Okay, every other thing is the same. I think let's confirm. Name, code, and description. Okay, every other thing is the same. Name, code, and description. Here we are on point. Okay, now to change. Now db session dot add new department. Okay, record saved successfully. Then once it's saved, it should redirect us to the name of the module, which is department dot the function name. Take us to the list department, which is this. I'll copy this, then I'll paste it here. Where's the place? Okay, here. So remember, the add is supposed to be add department. Add. Let me use lowercase. Add department dot html. Right. So my template file here inside the department module. Okay, I write the add department dot html. Right. Okay. So we are done with the add. So we'll do the same for inserts for the update. So for me not to waste too much time on changing it, let me just copy what I've done for department or add departments and then do the same for updates here. So I think it's faster that way. So I will change this to update department. Okay, I'm passing the ID as a parameter, which is ID. Okay, so update department, change the function name to other department. Okay, now form department. Okay, if form that validates the so what happens? Oh, sorry, I'll go back. Okay, if form that this, so what happens is I gonna remove this. It will now be okay when I have to create, which is department, because I have to create the model because updates, right? Department does query dot get department dot query dot get or fall for the ID. So once you get that, right, so you pass the object to the form so that it retrieve the row down to the update form. So you have the department. Okay. So now this will now be the DEP dot the faculty ID, DEP dot the name, DEP dot the code, DEP dot the description. Okay. So I'll move this one here. So the DEP dot session dot community record updated successfully. So return direct department errors. So this will be update department.html, right? So I'll do the same for the delete department. Okay, let me just change this to department BP to delete department. So this is the ID, so delete department. So I have my DEP. So this should be department that's created this, that's created as get for ID. So this will be DEP. Delete sessions, record deleted sessions, so direct to department. That's department list. So I'm done with all my functions here. So save. So I'll go back to the faculty template file. So now this list faculty, we've already done this before. So I'm not writing it again on department. So I'll just go to the department list and then paste it here. Right. So I'll just do some minor changes here because it's almost the same thing, right? So I'll just do some minor changes here. We have my department list. Okay. So I have my department record. Okay. So I will change this one to department. Then add new department. Okay. So here we add new department. Okay, now I'm done with this place here. So the next thing I'll do here is to scroll down and then change this. Let's still maintain because we need to know the faculty the department belongs to. Then this will now be the department. The department name, the department code. So I'll copy this. This will now be the department description. Okay, then this means the action. So this is the serial number. So what I just need to add here is the faculty name. So if you go to our model, we're building our model for department, you see the relationship here. We have faculty. So all I'll just do is to copy this faculty here and then go to our department list and put I dot faculty dot I need to get the faculty name. Alright, okay. So every other thing here remain the same. Right. So I will change this to department. Let's update department. Then I will change this to department dot delete department. So are you sure you want to delete this department record? Okay. Okay. I think everything is in place here. So I will go to the faculty add faculty folder. Add faculty.html. I'll copy this and go to add department, right? So I'll paste it here. So because it's almost the same, it's the same thing, right? So the only thing I need to add here, so let me just change this. This should be department, the department list. So I'll just put add department here. So the title page can be add department. So the only thing I will add here is the faculty field, where the user needs to select the faculty, right? So to be, let's confirm the form, so I won't end up making a mistake. So it's actually faculty ID. So I'll go to the add department, so name dot faculty ID dot label or faculty ID. So I think I'm done with the faculty, with the department, sorry. So I'll copy this and then do for update. So I'll just put update department.html. So I'll just put it, copy and paste it here, and then I can change this to update department and then update department. Okay, I think I'm good to go. So the next thing to do is to let's test our application now. So write py app.py. Okay, it's on now, so I'll go to my browser. It's actually being an error. So department instead. Department.get department. Do you mean department, the department. Okay, the let's check the index folder. Let's check if the URL is actually okay. It's supposed to be department list. Okay, so let's run this again. Okay, it's coming up now. So this is the faculty that comes up first. So when I click on departments, it take me to the department, right? So the actions. So let's confirm if it's working. So you can see the natural language is a drop down button. So we only have one faculty, which is natural language processing. So when if we add another faculty here, it will actually to come up there. Let's say computing. Let's say COM, then computing. So if I save this, okay, now if I go to the department, if I go to our department, so it's actually showing 2, right? So that is how it works. So let me put department, let me put computer science. Okay, let me put department code is COM, then description, let's put computer science. Okay, so let's save this. Okay, it's saving, but it's not actually showing. So let's confirm what will be the error. So I'll go to my department list here. So why is it not showing? Okay, it's not showing because of this. So it's supposed to be, let's confirm the root file for our select. Okay, so I'm actually returning department, not faculty. So that is why it's not showing. So I will change this for I. Okay, so I didn't remember, I didn't see it for I in department. Okay, so I'm done with that. So let me, okay, you can see it's now showing. So the computer science belongs to computing, right? So that is how. So you can keep on adding more and more and more. So if I edit this, oh, update button ID keywords. Okay, let's confirm the delete button. Okay, delete is working, but the department is not actually working. So let's confirm what the error, where the error is coming from. Okay, I know where the error is coming from. So I'll just go to the root folder from department table. Okay, the error is coming because I didn't pass the parameter ID. So once you pass it here, it works, right? So I didn't pass it, so that's why it didn't work. So I believe it will work now. So let's add the department again. Let's be fast. Let's add computer science. Let's add COM. Okay, let me just add nonsense here. So if I save this, now if I want to edit this, so it comes up, I can put computer science here. Okay, now it has changed. So I hope you understand this video tutorial, right? So the delete is working, edit is working, add department. So you can see how simple, how very simple the web application is. You can see I didn't actually write, but I just wrote my first code in faculty, and then every other place is just copy and paste and then change the models, and that's all. So that's how you keep on doing each and every one of the modules here until you get it done. So on next tutorial, I will look at how we can be able to do the sign in and sign up, right, page, because that one is different from all these modules, but every other thing is the same, right? It's very simple, right? So programming language, programming, web programming is simple, mobile programming is simple, machine learning is simple, data analysis is very simple. There's nothing that is hard anymore these days. So if you have any question, if you want to meet me for help, simply contact me or send me an email address. Thank you and God bless. I'm always open to share knowledge, right? So I don't hide any knowledge. Thank you and God bless you.